Let's do this. Hey guys, name's Pablo. Let's play some games. Today we're back with We Happy Few.
I wonder if little Artie got away all right.
In this story, we play as Ollie, the crazy dude. That's all I remember about him.
Well, I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very nice, what you did.
That right there is my dead daughter. I don't know how. I don't think the story explains how I'm communicating with her. I assume it's just because I'm crazy.
Look what I got you in the warehouse.
Oh, she's so pretty.
The good news is at least I'm aware that she's dead and am not like coping by thinking she's alive, so I guess that's a good thing. Okay then.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
Arthur comes in and does the same thing he did during his playthrough, where he tells us that the tanks are made of paper mache. Margaret also thinks that I knew that the tanks were made of paper mache, but apparently I have no clue about it.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I
Oh,
would have had to lie my way off that train.
I would have told the lads. Would have risen up.
But Ollie,
My God,
you were the General Secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
I then give Arthur the thingamajig that makes him look like a bridge inspector and send him off. Ollie starts thinking that he should head to the general's place to make sure that he never knew about the tanks being made of paper mache. I then start hearing explosions and go to check and see what's going on.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Someone's broken in. Look, down
Are
there.
these
Wastrels.
Oh.
I think they're setting up some kind of
Go
bomb.
eat up! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, come on. Defuse the bomb. Let's go. Hey. I hit harder than other people, apparently. That's good to know. So, what's that in the top there?
We all
Diffusing.
get what's coming to us in the end. Where the hell are they getting explosives?
Okay, well that was easy. For some reason, I don't know why, I died here a lot, so I'm just gonna skip past the me dying part and get to the part. I need a parachute because the whole place is gonna explode. I don't have enough time, and then I just jump off the building.
Trucks away.
Margaret, wait for me!
That worked. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
For Christ's sake!
Okay. I'm no longer
For
more
fuck's sake!
Okay, so like Sally's playthrough where I had to take care of the baby the entire time, Ollie has a special thing too. He has diabetes, and I need whenever I eat like a pie or something, I need to take my medicine to level out my blood sugar.
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak, but don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
There was a lot of steps to this, but none of it's important, so I'm just gonna skip to the part where I meet the general again. Let me in.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp! Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town!
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946! Before they took the children!
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up! We could have saved them! I could have saved my daughter!
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, You can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
Okay.
Oh!
The cook, obviously.
Right!
I've been easily escaped because I'm buying this person whiskey and he just allows me to climb in.
Fine! I'll get them for you next week.
Okay.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap!
Thank you.
All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm gonna have to go back for parts. Do not steal the Bridge Boys' dinner.
Where are you
I shall
looking?
be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the Bridge Boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
I need 8.5. Wow.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
About this Miss Bing person, yeah, she's like very addicted to Joy, I think more than the others. And then so I have to just I kidnap her first of all, let's get that out of the way. I then just keep her here. I do her work for her for some reason. And every time I need to answer the door, I put on a maid outfit because why not?
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit.
Okay.
It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Okay. Oh, right in the schlonger.
People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
Jeez. Get wrecked. I then grabbed a letter of transit and showed it to the Bobby all the way over here.
The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade you bell-headed turd.
Perhaps you could dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
Fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Motorlane flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Motorlane tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday.
And Dr. Faraday is not there, so I have to talk to her attendants, James and John. I do like 3 different fetch quests, and then they finally give me the blueprints. They also tell me of a way to escape, and that's by getting in a hot air balloon with Uncle Jack's face. And then so I just need to sneak into Uncle Jack's cult area and steal his balloon.
Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Mottling tunnels.
I'm not going into the tunnels though, Margaret. I am going to the broadcast tower for some strange reason.
Oh, I don't think I want to try to get past Headmistress while she's on the job. I better shut her down first. Where have they hidden her controls?
Her security controls were just right above me, so I went up there, used 2 of my short spikes, and disabled her. After that, I talked to the executive committee, but they're not really doing their job. They keep forgetting everything because they're taking so many pills. And I tell them, hey, everyone's getting skinny. I think they're forgetting to eat because of they're taking the pills. And then they don't care about it. They're like, chillax. And then they pop the pills.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely. If they won't heed the loony from the Garden District, they're sure to hearken to the dead girl in his head.
They'd listen to Uncle Jack.
You know what that man did.
Everyone listens to him. All day long.
I can't stand his smirking face.
Ollie.
You're right. You're always right.
You're always right.
But it's
Stop
not
saying
going
that.
to be pretty. If we go upstairs, we're going to make him tell the truth about bloody everything.
When I head up there, I couldn't find Uncle Jack, but I did find the last tape that will ever be recorded in this game.
Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
Let's go.
I'm sure I had it right here. You know, there are times that you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Well, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen, do drop by to see these fabulous dolls at Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know. She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumour that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavour of joy. Jesus. You'd think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls.
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... She was even excited about going to Germany. It was me. I couldn't imagine living without her, so...
He killed her?
So I hid her.
Oh.
Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
You're my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
Oh.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have.
Crap.
I could never have betrayed you. You're my...
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
Well,
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. It's me.
People have to know
That Jack's your father?
Stop.
that Jack's gone, that the food's run out,
All have to stop.
that they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
I didn't broadcast the tape. That's all I could say right now. Nice.
question.
Good thing I made you get that float.
The heck is you doing? Come here, Constable. Come on. Let's get out.
Watch
get
out,
out.
someone's coming.
Oh. Let's go. This is an ugly looking thing. Oh, I feel bad for Uncle Jack now.
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that,
And I'm not really here.
but
I'm a lie too.
we've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
Wow.
You're right.
Irony.
You're
Told by a
always right.
That is you? Is that your brain?
Goodbye, Margaret.
Let's go. I never wore the mask.
You bastards! Look up! It's Ollie Starkey! Wake up, you damn sheep! I never liked you! Or you! That's right, you as well, pal! It's not a lovely day for it! It's a fucking terrible day for it! Lovely day for fucking what anyway! Fuck the lot of you bastards! I'm going home!
What's left to stop them?
Oh. Nice. Is there like an end credit scene? Yes, there is.
Are you all right, sir?
I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am.
Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they are stronger than they ever supposed. Some people can let go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
Food's run out. You have to stop taking your joy.
Yeah.
Perhaps these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back?
I was
Not
happy
Blackberry?
before, wasn't I?
I'm a member.
Are you really a constable?
Aye.
Wait, didn't it
Patrol
show
the
me this scene already?
boundaries. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Yeah. This is the end of We Happy Few. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment, please leave a like for my sanity, and I hope you have a great day.